Get in here, get in here. I'm trying to give y'all some motivation for East Coast people. It is 5 minutes till 6. That is quitting time. Come on in here. Let me show you who's been hanging out with me for the last 2 days. I cannot wait to show you this bag. Hello, 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 hello. It is Thursday, aka Friday Junior. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you would go ahead and hit the live, the big like, I'd really appreciate it. I was with you on Sunday evening, and I shared with you a bag that I was hoping would appear on the up to 50% off sale. Hello, Delise. Hello, Mono's Beauty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, it's 5 o'clock on the East Coast. That means we are off. It's almost 6 o'clock. So you already got your OT in. Get in here so that I can share with you what I got. She is absolutely beautiful. I want to start with a huge thank you to none other than Baghound, because Baghound gave me a little bit of insight into this purchase. And at the time that I got her information, she didn't know that I had already placed an order for the bag. Yep, I placed it actually on Sunday, because eBates at that point was still had gone back up to 15%. The bag was 30% off, and I thought, you know what? This combination to get it to 45%, I don't know that I'm going to be able to beat this, and even if I do, eBates is probably going to go back down. It's probably not going to quite be 50%. She let me know, in fact, that one of the bags, two of the bags, three of the bags that were on my 3-item wish list were in fact confirmed to be a part of the sale by her SA, and that I could call in and get a price adjustment for up to 7 days from the time of purchase. Thank you, Suz. So because I placed the order on Sunday, and then the sale got extended, the 30% off, which really didn't push, but the up to 50% off sale was not supposed to start till the 12th. Well, I actually had my bag on the 12th. It came really quickly. So huge thank you to, these are the folks that are going to the enabler corner and can actually hang out together this evening. First is none other than Baghound. Second to the enabler corner is DJ King. And the person that should probably be sharing the crown with Baghound in the corner is none other than, drumroll please, Rosalind Ellis. Rosalind Ellis is going to the enabler corner, and both she and Baghound have the enabler crowns on their heads this evening, and I'm not even mad at them. So if you recall, I shared with you, and I think I have notes somewhere from Sunday where I said what I wanted. Where are they? Signature Hutton shoulder bag. Hutton was in fact included in the sale, not the one I wanted, but it did get covered. So that one was included. The next one was the Hutton Carryall. Not so much, but what I did have time to do this week is go through my collection, and I actually have another brand whose bag is giving me those same Hermes Hutton Carryall vibes. So you'll be seeing that in a live stream coming up soon. So make sure you stay tuned. It's not going to be Sunday, because Sunday we're going to cover the latest poll that was posted in the community tab. So if you have not yet participated in that, Make sure you get over to the community tab and cast your vote on that one. And then the third bag is actually who's been keeping me company for the last couple of days in my office. She has just been chilling. Like, I've been snapping pictures of her, and I have been fighting the urge to post her on Instagram because I wanted to do this first. And yesterday I didn't. I had other stuff going on yesterday. I had stuff that I was trying to get finished, so I just didn't do it. Yep, I'm dragging it out just for you, Closet Dive, because I see your comments. Even though I'm not responding to them, I see them. And I'm gonna just stretch it out just because I know you're like, get with it. All right. So if this bag is one that I have been torn over the colors, whether I wanted to go with a solid, whether I wanted to go with a color block. Believe it or not, black actually hit my radar. Yes, I said it. Black hit my radar, and I thought, you know what? Boardroom in, boardroom out, evenings, dinner, dates, meetings, whatever it would go. And that bag is going to come home to me, but it's not included in the sale right now. Then I took a look at the other solid neutrals, and there were a couple that still caught my eye, but as I kind of looked through my wardrobe and I thought about what would pair best, black still came out on top. Navy was like number 2. And I've been over on Brandon's channel, and I've watched his review a few times of this bag. The blue, I probably should, but I just couldn't go there. The elm, it's a new. You know what? So I say partnered because I have consulted with several of you on your thoughts on this bag. I've asked whether or not you would read it as a neutral. Would it be too busy? Is it going to clash? Is it going to do this? You know, if you were making the decision, particularly my Satchel carriers, because we have a devout Satchel carrier in the tribe. I consulted. She's also a neutral connoisseur, and I finally made my decision and was able to call in and get my price adjustment so I don't have to go through that pesky return process. My credit has already hit my bank account, and my beauty is right here. So here she is. I've not taken her, I've not taken her packaging off of her, but she's still pretty even with all her clothes on. Hey, pretty. Looky, who's here? Hit the thumbs up for me, please. I am in love with her. I love the fact that she has those. She's wearing boots. Those are not feet. Those are boots. She has her boots on. I love the colors. I know I keep saying I don't do tonal bags. I don't. I guess 2020 is just a year of all different kinds of things because she's pretty tonal. Now, what I will tell you is I am not a fan of the strap that is on here. So I will likely either only use her by top handle. See, I'm unpacking her because she's staying in my collection. She's a permanent resident here. She's already got all of her papers. She's staying. But I think what I'm gonna do is see how she looks with a chain. I've got a couple of Dooney, not Dooney, Coach chain straps. So I'm gonna see what that looks like. And then if I don't like it, I'll pack the leather strap just so that I have the option. But I will likely only use her by the top handle. So, looky, let me get it here. Does that one tear? Does it slide? What is it doing? It slides. Look at her. So, I guess this is supposed to be like light saddle. This is elm. I think they're calling this, I think this is kind of like the teak color. And I'm not sure. Is this like tangerine or something? Because it's kind of orangey. Maybe it's also a saddle color. I don't know, but she is absolutely gorgeous. So I've got to do a little bit of education because I know that I have seen on multiple channels the departure, the loss of the hang tag. So I've got to get that piece figured out. But I'm also going to get it personalized when the stores open back up. I thought about doing it when I ordered it, but decided that it would probably, there would probably be a little bit more care and attention paid to doing it in store versus somebody at the warehouse. I've not exactly been pleased with the ones that have come that had that on there. Anyway, snap pocket on the back. I have had my phone in here, and it's a nice size pocket. I cannot get both phones in there unless I stand them up, and then I can get one on each side of the snap without snapping it. But I love it. She is wearing boots, and she's got a double butt on her. So very structured, shouldn't have to worry about any kind of sagging. Y'all know my carry has a tendency to be a little bit heavier. Even my lighter carry has a tendency to be a little bit heavier than probably what many of you would put even in a small crossbody. One of the things that had me really concerned, and I was able to talk to Rosalind Ellis about this because she's wearing a crown over in the enabler corner, is that after the Hutton fiasco the other night, I was really concerned about whether or not the top of this was going to crack or fold or do any of those strange things. And she reassured me that based on her experience with this bag, that would not be the problem. So I have tested it out for the last 2 days to make sure that is in fact the case. And I have not had any wear on the top of the bag. And it's primarily because it opens from the flap, not from the top where there's not the bend there. It does have a snap closure where the release is on each side of the little flap here, and you just squeeze them in and it releases the hardware here. And then it has a top zip closure. Y'all know how I am about the zip. And I can't even complain about the shoulder drop because she does have a longer strap. So I've got my pocket, I've got my feet, I've got my shoulder drop, and I also have my top zipper. So it checks all of my preferred criteria for a bag. And then on the interior, we have her longer strap here, and the strap color, hold please. Let's see. So there's the strap color in comparison. I don't know. Maybe I could get away. Maybe I will. Maybe. But I also have MK Colorblock strap in these same colors that will probably work as well. I did order some matching accessories. I can't tell yet whether they have been delivered because I've got boxes that stuff that was in boxes that I kind of got congregated in one place in the front, or whether the accessories that I ordered will be here next week. I need to spend some time figuring that out this evening. But back to the interior, we got a zip top closure, and come out. All right, so ladies, this is my analogy of this bag, right? So she's plenty long, she's plenty deep for me, right? Because y'all know I don't do anything less than 5 inches. But she's like the little short petite girl in the class, or the short guy that has like a really great personality and you know he's gonna go to college and make something of himself, but he's just, vertically challenged. Well, she's vertically challenged, but she makes up for it in depth and in length. Could I see this being an everyday bag for me? I could, because I've ordered some smaller matching accessories to go with her. So I think that I could. She has a zipper pocket on the back wall. And that's it from, nope, hold on. I lied. I didn't even see this. So under the other side is an actual snap pocket. And I think my phone will not go in there. It's not. I could probably get like a hand sanitizer, like a little small one from Bath and Body. I could probably get a small pack of like tissue and probably a lip gloss or lipstick, maybe 2 or 3. It's not the pocket doesn't have any stretch to it, so it's pretty slim, so it's not a lot of give in there. But, can you see her? I am in love. And she was perfectly packaged, so I didn't have to worry about, any of the returns or any of, the missing dust bags and scratches and all of that stuff that sometimes comes along with a bag that, made it to a home and wasn't the right fit and had to go back in inventory. So I am loving this. I also like the fact that, and it's a little detail, it's a little one, but it's one that I noticed, and that is that my zipper pull is down in the bag instead of that distracting flyaway on the outside of the bag. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? When the extended zipper pull comes out, where it doesn't have a nice neat place for it to be tucked so that it stays out of the way, because that can really take away from the style of the bag. So here she is. And here's the hardware, all right? So she does have separate rings for the strap to be attached. So what I may do tomorrow is when we go into the office, I may attach the strap just so that I can kind of get a feel for that, because she has made many a trip in front of the mirror. She's been hanging out in my visitor's chair. She's been hanging out on the desk. She's just kind of, you know, getting the lay of the land. And so tomorrow we may dress her a little bit more fully and see how I feel about the strap that comes with it. And then maybe we'll venture out and I'll dig out my coat strap. I don't know that, you know what, let me see. I'm not sure the color is going to match it. Oh yeah, it'll work. It's close enough. It'll work. So we're going to try it tomorrow with the strap that comes with it. And then we'll get a feel for that. Maybe we'll do a little photo shoot. And then we'll give this one a try. And then, hold please. Let me see. I think I have one from the MK. Let's see. I don't think that one's going to work. Is that the one I had in mind? I'm looking through straps because I thought I had one that tone wise of course it's at the very back. Crap. All right. All right. So this one is the one that I'm thinking about, right? It doesn't have any white in it in the bag, but I think the colors are going to go pretty. And then this one is just not going to work. I do have a saddle colored one, but let's see. It's probably going to be overkill, but you know what? I'm going to try it because she's here and she's pretty and she's been patient and she has been waiting, and that's way too much, but it does pull the colors, but not a keeper. Let's see. Did I put the chain one back that quick? I think I did. I did. Where did it go? Where did I stick it just that quick? I don't know, but so pretty. So she's on sale. She's regular $6.50. On the day that I, lost my mind and decided I was going to pay full price for a bag, she was a contender. I did have her in my cart, and then I kind of came back to myself and said only one full price bag this week is going to ship. So when the 30% off plus the extra 15, I decided to pull the trigger, and then lo and behold, she came down to $3.90. So I was able to just get that adjustment, which did not affect my eBates at 15% because they just issued a partial refund instead of altering the entire transaction. So I was really, really appreciative that the customer service rep that I ultimately ended up with knew exactly what to do, because the first person ultimately had to apologize to me per the request of the supervisor for giving me incorrect information about the price adjustment policy. So I was a little heated after that, but needless to say, I still got my price adjustment. I still had my bag, so I didn't have to worry about sending it back. I didn't have to buy another one to have it shipped in order to send one back, because I think that is absolutely ridiculous that companies require us to do that, especially when we're planning to keep the bag, right? But she's here. And she's staying. She's staying. All right, let me look at the comments really quick. While I'm going through the comments, make sure that you hit the thumbs up. If you are new here and have not yet subscribed, I kindly ask that you consider doing so before you head out, that you make sure that you hit the bell alert so that the next time I go live or the next time I upload a video, you'll be in the know. So let me see if I can get the live chat back up. Hello, Delise. Hello, Regina, Samaraya, The Closet Dive. Lucas D, Sandra Reyes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sunflowerish 6, says what? Lucinda Quimbley, Mrs. Q, Kimberly Fox, Candy Crusher, Diane Brody, hello, hello, one and all. Please go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Carmen Hawkins, Lucas D925, phenomenal personality. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think, did I get everyone? Did I get everyone? I think I said Diane Brody, Regina, Rosalind Ellis, who is joined in the Enabler Corner with Baghound, as well as DJ King and VPW underscore Leo 21. That's my other tribe sister. That is the Satchel Queen, and the neutral colored bag connoisseur. So thank you, ladies, for helping to guide me through my Courier Satchel purchase this week. Thank you. Who else am I missing? I think, did I say hello to Carmen? Hi, Carmen. B-Star Vibe, welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else am I missing in the comments? Mommy Face, hello, how are you? Y'all, it is finally Thursday. Bianca Pia, I'm probably slaughtering that. Charge it to my head and not my heart. Welcome. Who else is in here? Ingrid Scott, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I think I have everyone. I think I have everyone. And I do have everyone because Courier is home. I love her. That little bit of burnishing along the edges. Those nice little neat pin-tuck corners. Pocket on the back. She's not gonna do that crazy creasing, folding, wrinkling stunt that the Hutton pulled. Very tapered, clean lines, very structured. This is not gonna be a slouchy bag. She's got on boots because those are more than just the usual feet. Whew. And then that very, very concealed closure with the releases here on the side. Even when she's open, she's got nice details. The stitch work on her is absolutely amazing. It doesn't matter what piece of the leather it's on. It just looks amazing. Amazing. And I'm just going to give you a close view of the top because I know I showed you guys the other night what happened with the Hutton, and we do not have that with Courier. If you bend her back far enough, though she will, but nothing like, she bounces back from that. And the Hutton, she didn't have any bounce back. She just wrinkled and stayed. I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her, I love her. Oh. You need her. You need her, and I need you to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for watching because I was really excited to share her. I was going to wait until Saturday, and then I thought about, well, I'll just wait and do it Sunday. I just couldn't because although we are just working from home, we do have, you know, we can still be cute. She can go into the office with me and hang out. And that's exactly what we're going to do for the third day in a row tomorrow. Thank you so very much for watching, everyone. I do hope that you are safe and well and healthy and happy and getting some sunshine. And until next time, which will be Friday evening, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, we'll be hanging out on Mrs. Q's channel for Real Friday. And then somebody will be back on Saturday for Tribe Time or Skincare Saturday for the 40 Plus crowd because finally Sephora is starting to ship, so I'm starting to get the rest of my stuff in. And then Sunday, we will be tackling the topic that is posted over on my community tab. There is a survey, a community survey there. So if you have not participated, go over, cast your vote there, and we will be back on Sunday to spend some time on that topic. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care. Hit the thumbs up.